Hello friends, let's continue with the iOS course. So in this lecture I'll cover view controllers. Basically view controllers are a way where you can manage your views. So basically whenever the view is loaded by the system, it calls some methods like while it is showing the view or while it is removing the view from the hierarchy. And for whatever reason, um, it provides you with some callback methods that you can call. And then you can add some logic like you can close your connections or you can free your memory or do anything meaningful. So there are like 4 such important callbacks. viewDidAppear. This is called when the view is actually shown. So whenever your app is actually showing your screen, your app screen, then this will be called. So each view has a view controller. So this is our view, right? Then it will have you can provide this view controller as its controller in the UI view. So that you can provide in the attributes inspector. So what you do is you go here and go to the view controller, and then here you can provide. It's already there. So this viewDidLoad will be called when the view is actually visible to the user. Okay, and then similarly there are things like callbacks like viewDidAppear, viewWillAppear, viewWillAppear, and then viewDidDisappear. So you will see how these things are called. I'll show you an example. But you can see essentially when the view is no longer appearing, it will call viewDidDisappear. And before it disappeared, it will call viewWillDisappear. And then when it starts to appear and it's not appeared yet, it will call viewWillAppear. And then when it's actually appearing, it will call viewDidAppear. So that's the bottom line. And viewDidLoad, this is the most important one. It's called when the view controller's content view is created and loaded from the store report. So the view is actually loaded. Your outlets and actions are already guaranteed to have valid values. That's where you can actually interact with your outlets. Okay. As we saw earlier, we actually had this name field delegate assigned to self in this viewDidLoad, right? So basically, anything that you do in your text field, this view controller would be called back. Its delegate would be called back. So we implemented this text field should return, text field did and editing, those kind of delegate methods. So we're essentially following a model view controller hierarchy. So view is your view, controller is the controller which actually has these callback methods, and model is the underlying data that the controller can use to show it on the view. Okay, so going back here, we can actually add a photo, a meal photo, because we are building a food tracker app. So going back to the view controller, click on the object window, and then just search ImageView, then drag it, put here. Actually, you can just expand this. Let's give it a width and height of 320 and 320. 20. Save it. Then that's there. Now, after that, I think we can have like a constraint here. So basically, it's an empty image right now, right? If you run this, you're gonna see nothing. So you can just add in a constraint saying that it can be like a certain distance from the top, and it should always be a square. So let's add constraint here. It's 8. Split ratio. Basically, to make it a square. That was gone. So let's just add again. 8 and this. There you go. So it already started complaining. Let's see, ImageView need constraints for exposition. This will add enough constraint to resolve the ambiguity. So let's add that. Let's see what constraints we have. So one by one, right? So this is going to be top space 8. Okay, so he added some bottom space so that this can remain square. Then leading, so in front of the from the stack view, a line leading to stack view. So it kind of aligns with the stack view. Yeah, we can keep it. No big deal. Okay. Then let's see. So the important thing is, in order to interact with this view, you want to be making this user interactable. Okay, so that can be done here. So click on this. Storyboard. Here's our outline. Outline structure. View. You have to select user interaction enabled. This one makes it clickable. And then it says okay. And now, sorry, I've been having a little bit of cough. Use images from the drawer. So basically, we can select a new image set. So I think I'll cover that in the next video. Thank you for watching this video.